the preparation is officially over. During the fusion, when there is a new fusion, there is always a fusion warm-up event. So this means that within a few days, we're gonna get started with the fusion itself, with the calendar, with everything else. More on the calendar a bit later, and in the next video or in a different video. But usually a fusion warm-up event is super easy. It requires you to get here, let's say 20 points. What do? Upgrade artifacts, accessories, level 4, 8, 12, 16. All we need to do is to score 20 points with just upgrading. Sometimes it's getting artifacts, sometimes it's upgrading the artifacts. And then you're gonna get these simple rewards. I mean, they are not life-changing rewards, but some of these rewards don't hurt. You know what I'm gonna do with some of these rewards, especially the energy? Wait for the clan versus clan and claim this when the clan versus clan starts. Evident, isn't it? At least the 50 energy and the 75 energy. All the rest can be collected, it doesn't matter. But just these energy, they need to wait. And then what do? You go to your champions and figure out which of the artifacts are worth upgrading at the moment. Now, here is this champion, for example, Kaden. I'm not a big fan of these gloves, that's why I didn't upgrade it. I'm not a big fan of this ring and this banner either. Although it may take time until I replace this banner, who knows. So I continue for a potential to upgrade. And you see, I kept some of these artifacts quite well. I'm not a fan of this these speed. What is this speed chestplate? But then I can have a look whether there is a better speed chestplate. Now these are the ones that I have in store. And sooner or later, once there is free gear removal, I think within 2 days, I think it's within the fusion, we're gonna get this as well. Now HP, defense, resilience, speed. This is a great candidate already. So upgrade it to level 12 for now. It doesn't cost much. 300,000. Daily quest is already complete. And there is nothing special either. This is a good enough artifact. And if you look at Toragi's situation, skills, damage based on HP. So we would need an HP based chestplate, not something else. So we will need to find potentially a different speed gear. But in the meantime, fusion warm-up event, just with 300,000, we collected 15 out of 20 points. And then we need to collect 5 more points. How do we collect 5 more points? Now, let's see a 5-star, for instance, level 8ing a 5-star. Or level 4 for 2 6-star. That makes a bit more sense. So going back to the champions, now that I'm seeing that there is not much I can do, I can just look for candidates that are worth upgrading, because the next iteration of gear is already being upgraded. I mean, this is just a 5-star. I don't have many 6-star stashed because right now the only thing is that I leave those that are not equipped, evidently. But there is a 6-star weapon here, and 4-starring the 6-star weapon helps. I don't want to overspend. I just do the basics. This also signals that sooner or later I'm gonna use this. Just like this. There is another 6-star, this one. Now, unfortunately, I will have to sell this. There are flat stats on the gloves. I don't know why I didn't sell it before. I will do it now. Boots, defense boots, not that ideal. And when you have defense, HP and attack, like all 3 of them, I'm just not seeing how these will be that useful because they are semi-conflicting stats. Now, if HP is triple roll though, then it's not a bad thing. Or let's see, if it's attack, then I would say forget it and trash it. Because you have defense and attack, like a champion is either attack based or defense based. Why would I boost both defense and attack? Now I'll mainly boost defense, but then it's quite rare that I need HP, critical rate and attack. So I have reservations, but this is kind of a cheap thing to upgrade. And then you see that the fusion warm-up is basically completed. Oh no, it was completed before I didn't even have to do the rest because it's just 15 points, not 20, because I was dumb. Here you see, total you have earned 15 out of 15. So it's just a small upgrade. In fact, we overdid it with the level 12 upgrade. Doesn't matter. Now let's see the preparation for the fusion. I think I did a good enough homework to go through the whole fusion from start to finish. Because as you see, this silver stash, it's quite a lot. So silver is 1, gems are 1, 3,400. Do you know what 3,400 means? It means quite a lot, because if you have like, it's almost 100 energy. 80 times 80 energy packs are worth like 3,200, and 80 times 130 is more than what we need. We don't even need this amount. So that's one thing. And then the next is so silver and gems. Then the next is units and shards. This is my weak spot. I don't have enough shards. So you see that Sacred, Primal Void and so on. You need shards for two purposes: Summon Rush and Champion Chase. And I will have to evaluate in the fusion calendar where I use my shards and which ones I do. Usually you can skip a few fragments of the fusion. Therefore, given this is my weak spot, I may have to skip getting, let's say, the second fragments. But you never know, because in fragment 7 I prepared with 2 champions, Arthur and Ishiyama. This will give me quite a lot for champion chase, so I will have to play the champion chase. The summon rush, not necessarily. So given that I have these, it's not gonna be that problematic in the champion chase. In the summon rush, I don't know. I intentionally didn't play the previous fusion summon rush and champion chase to the extent that I would need these. I only got rid of my ancient shards and some of the mystery shards last time, so that I could stash the remaining shards for, well, Thursday's fusion. I'm not sure if it starts on Thursday, we will see. And this is gonna be interesting with all the extra resources. Now, one more thing is energy. Look at the energy stash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's not valid. 100 or 130 doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. I could collect 6 energy because there was an event where I used it, plus 200 extra, plus there is gonna be 1,000 energy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it on clan versus clan or elsewhere, or for the fusion. Both are doable. In the tag team arena, where we reset progress, to just reset progress. Let's see the bazaar. 300 energy in a few days. And in the clan shop, the shop is gonna reset within a day and we're gonna get 1,000 energy. So things are looking good. I want to spend my energy before spending gems. And regarding the shards, there is an option to spend, let's see, gem shop, to spend 900 diamonds on 11 ancient shards, so that's good. And during the event I will generate a lot of silver. So right now I have 20 million, this is more than enough. Last fusion was started with just 5-6 million. Oh, and when you're still leveling up, right now I'm on like level 68, you just need 10 more % to get a full energy refill. I'm not sure if there is gonna be anything to be done with souls, but I'm collecting at least the immortal soul stones. Plus these currencies up here. So I think preparation is good. Oh, and one more resource that you might need, both for clan versus clan and the fusion, is this forge material. So as you can see, for example, Guardian 244, I will sell them all. So this is essentially silver, plus clan versus clan points, plus whatever other points. We don't know what, if these are usable in the fusion. If you need to get artifacts in any means necessary, well, I could have just completed this event from the forge. Actually, I didn't even have to continue. No, this was just upgrading. Not getting, but upgrading. Now, what's really tough, and the reason why the fusion was timed badly, is that the clan versus clan right here is essentially outside the fusion. And unfortunately, this is an energy sink, and the fusion itself is an energy sink as well. So it's gonna be difficult to compete in the fusion and do the clan versus clan before the fusion by getting, let's say, the 100,000 points. This is gonna be the clan rewards. We're in tier 6. Oh, this is crazy. For the clan. The rewards are not gonna be bad. It's just I will need some contribution to claim this. We will determine what to do. Personal rewards though, and this is the really crazy part. Up to 400,000, just before a fusion. This is very much like a forget it type of scenario. Because we're in tier 6, the highest possible tier. Now some of these rewards are excellent, but to do the clan versus clan 400k points, it's gonna be a long shot, outside the scope of the fusion. We will see. I've collected a lot of resources, but some of those resources are amazing. And then once the fusion starts, we will know a bit more. I will let you know what is going on with the fusion once I know the calendar, and then we're gonna plan accordingly which events to skip, which events to double down on based on our resources that we have right now.